Hey y'all, so I'm back with another tutorial. This time it's coming from the vault all the way back 4 years ago, 2018 to be exact. Don't talk about my makeup for real, y'all. I just want y'all to see the progression that I've made. So please subscribe, like, comment, and I hope you enjoy another one of my throwbacks. Okay, hey guys, it's Brigee. Hey, how y'all doing? Today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on some makeup, I guess, yeah. Let's see. So of course, like I always do, I start out with laying my edges down, and I do that. I have crochet braids right now, so I start off. I don't really have baby hairs, as y'all can see. It's really just naps and everything. I get my even. Y'all, I just got SNS for the first time, and I really like it. It's my real nail. I like it. So here we are. Back then I was using Even. I didn't even realize, but I was using Even for a while. I don't know why I stopped, but I basically had the same technique. Instead of using my Cream of Nature that I use now, I was using Even, and I just take my little edge brush and brush my edges down just like I do now. And then I make, my little design, and this is gonna be not in the hair on my head. If y'all remember from how I described these edges in my previous video. So we're gonna get those right, like this. And of course, still got my gorilla snot, y'all. Ain't nothing changed in these last 4 years. Still got my gorilla snot. And I'm just gonna put it on top of my little designs that I already made, like I usually do. And of course, my sideburns, y'all. It's so cool to look back at these videos and compare how I do things now. Things have changed, but they haven't changed, if that makes sense. Just different techniques. And yes, I did my own crochet braids, y'all. My hair was red underneath here. So if you see the red peeking through, that's my actual hair color. Because, I was natural back then. And I just crocheted this hair on top. Hey, them baby hairs look good. Now I'm going to secure them. And let them set like I do now. And then do my makeup. Pull it back a little bit, And now, back then I had my Sephora primer. It dries so fast. Y'all see my face? Yeah. It made my face feel so stiff. Well, I had to move my face because it was so stiff. And now I'm brushing my eyebrows to get them ready. And here's my Anastasia Beverly Hills. I don't use this anymore right now. It wasn't bad, but I think... Oh, y'all, the lighting. I know. This is on my phone. But I like how the LA Girl Pro Concealer that I use now, I like how bold it is, I guess is the word. It stands out more. But yeah, I like my Anastasia. I just ran out and tried something new and been stuck with it ever since. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer like I do now. And I'm just going to go ahead and start carving out my eyebrows at the bottom. Like I said, some things change and some things kind of stay the same. I might use a lighter concealer now, actually. Yeah, I think my concealer I use now is a little lighter than this one. So once I get both eyebrows together, I go across the top. So the difference that I do now with the top of my eyebrows, I use a color that matches my skin. So I use my Too Faced in Mocha now. But I think on this, I'm using the same exact color that I use at the bottom at the top of my eyebrows, which is a no-no, in my opinion. Because then, if you don't blend it in, it's going to be like a light, you know, shadow across the top of your eyebrows. Or not a light shadow, probably a light highlight, I guess. And so now I'm just blending it in. So now I got them the way that I want. Now I go in with, I guess, color correcting with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Get my dark circles. And then with whatever blemishes I have, I use that to correct them. And then I just blend it in with my brush to start out. And then I go on top and just make sure it's all blended out with my little sponge. Now, I used to love my Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. I've changed since then. So I was using color 335. And I used that in conjunction with like one of my flatter brushes. And just kind of paint on my foundation. I used to love the Matte and Poreless because it helped with controlling my oiliness. It wasn't perfect, but I really didn't venture out and try nothing different. But I'm about to start trying different things. Need a little bit more. And I just blend it in really good. I miss the days where I used to just brush over my eyelashes. I can't do that now because I got these extensions. I gotta be careful. It was so much faster back then. Now I gotta be careful around my eyes. Ooh. So now I go back in with the same LA Girl concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows. And I'm just gonna use it as a base on my lids because I just want my color to be more apparent. Like I said, now I use a lighter color, so I don't think this really helped. Really, it didn't really help. I probably should have used a lighter concealer looking back on this. So now I'm going in with my eyeshadow. I still got this eyeshadow palette. I forgot the name of it. Juvia's Place. There it is. My Juvia's Place palette. And now I have the description in the description box. But yeah, ain't this orange so pretty? I love their colors. Like, they're so beautiful and they blend so well together. Now I'm gonna go on my yellow to kind of like blend it out into my eyebrows or into my brow line. And just take your time. And I still do this now. Like, start off with a little and you can always build on top. It sucks when you have a lot and you trying to take away. It's way easier to just build on top. So I'm going in with the brown. And I'm gonna try to focus it right on the crease of my eyelid. Like that. Just add a little dimension so it won't be so flat. You want to add a darker color to kind of add that. You can kind of see the difference between the two lids as well. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other lid. Take your time. See how nice it's blending? I did really good blending back then. I can't lie. And make sure, y'all, if y'all want to do a quick subscribe, hit the little its.brigee icon right here on the right of the screen. And subscribe to my channel, y'all. Support. So now I'm going in. I think this was my Maybelline Masterclass. I don't even have this anymore. I didn't even know what to do with this stuff, y'all. I was just making it up as I went. So I just put like a little dab on it and just blended it out really slowly again, just a little bit at first. And then I built on top, and I was kind of like, And so then I was like, let me just take my finger and kind of blend it out a little more and see if that helps. It's like a metallic. I don't know what I was thinking, y'all. I don't know, child. But I'm trying to blend it as much as I can to make it look decent. And I'm freaking it. I'm freaking it a little bit. It look decent, look good. So I keep blending it out. And it's, it's coming together. Y'all see, I know it's a little scary at first, but it's coming together. Just take your time. Make sure you have time before whatever you about to do that day, so you don't be rushing. That'd be the worst. That'd be the worst. So I did the other eye, and I'm just, putting the finishing touches on it. And I think it looked pretty. It looked pretty nice. So I'm gonna go back in with my brown and just kind of blend that in to the little metallic color, just so it could, blend seamlessly. Eyeshadow makeup period is an art. It's an art. So take your time, experiment, enjoy it, but take your time. So now I got this, like, I think it was BH or something, eyeshadow. Now I don't really like these eyeshadows. I don't really like the eyeshadows. I chose like a darker brown, but as you can see, like, every time I kind of put, you can see the eyeshadow particles coming up. It wasn't really doing a great job of adhering to my lid. It was like it was going on top and stayed on the brush, but as soon as I tried to put it on my lid, it didn't really do anything. So I don't even use that anymore. But I think that looked pretty decent. What y'all think? So I'm going with another color with this and just go back into my crease again. Again, I don't think it was really doing anything, but maybe it was. I don't know. So now I'm just going back over it. I didn't add any product to my brush. I'm just making sure everything's blending really nicely. I think I did pretty okay. I like it. Now I'm using that same like lighter color that I used to carve out my eyebrows and to use as a base concealer for my lids to go ahead and start highlighting my face. Under my eyes, bridge of my nose, cupid's bow, chin, and my little forehead. And I don't even use this brush anymore to do all this. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend. And then I'm gonna go back over with my little sponge. And make sure you pull up your scarf or whatever you have over your edges, because you don't want it to be like a big line of no makeup. Then I'm going with a little darker shade of my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And I think now I use a darker color. Like, this did good though, but I think I go a little darker now actually. I'm a little bolder with my makeup. So I'm gonna blend that in really well. And then y'all, oof, I like kind of messed up on this. I didn't know what I was doing. So I went in with same color on my nose. And I could not blend this for the life of me. Now, of course, I'm a pro at it. Well, I won't say a pro, but I'm better at it. Because this, y'all, sorry about the light, but this, I was like, damn, why did I do this? That's why you build. So you don't have to take away. It's easier to just build on top. I think I just started out with too much on my nose, using the wrong brush to contour. And this was the earlier days. Like, I didn't really know how to contour my nose or nothing like that. I was just trying something out. But now I'm taking my fingers out of frustration, trying to blend it. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Frustration all over my face. But we're gonna get it. It's gonna come together. Just wait. Messed up my nose. I said I messed up my nose. I definitely messed it up. Well, I thought I did. But just take it. It just takes time to get it right. And again, y'all, sorry about the light. Yeah. So y'all see it's coming. It's blending out. It's blending out. It's a little better. Okay. Bow. I was worried. So now I'm going with my Laura Mercier. Still use that. And I'm just go ahead and start baking. And baking. I'm going my master class and then just go over everywhere that I did the contouring. And I think I had this in medium. This was my favorite for a while. Now I use black opal to go over my contour. And I'm gonna do the same thing for my cheeks. Straight like that. And then up on my forehead, I'm gonna go ahead and blend into my hairline up there. Just like that, just like that. Now I'm going in with my same stuff that I put on my lid. I wish I remember what it was, y'all, but that metallic stuff I put on the lid of my eye, I'm gonna put it at the bottom as well. And then I'm taking my brush and just kind of spread it out. I guess kind of like the same effect that I had with using my finger to kind of blend it out. And I'm going with my telescope. Y'all, I'm lame. Sorry, ignore that. Going in with my telescope mascara. I definitely don't use this anymore. I barely use mascara because I got my lash extensions. But I used to love telescope because it like grips my little lashes and make sure that it's good, and I don't know. mascara. I don't know, y'all be making no words. And then these little flutter lashes, I think I got those offline. I don't know. But again, I don't miss putting on lashes. I'm in love with my lash extensions. And then my glue, I think it's by Ardell. I love this glue. But it do kind of burn your eyes. I think I got alcohol or something in it. It used to burn my eyes so bad. But I liked it because it stuck. But if that shit get in your eye, burn. Now when I put on lashes, I have like this black lash glue that don't burn my eyes. Cause like even with that Ardell, that clear lash glue, even if it don't get in your eyes, the fumes from it can irritate your eyes. So yeah, again, pro lash extensions. Like early in the video, I was happy that I could just, you know, put makeup over my eyes and not worry about my lash extensions. But then when it gets to this part, I'm like, it's okay. Because this take a long time too. And I got it, y'all. So now I got both lashes on. And now I'm going to go ahead and dust off this Laura Mercier. Okay, looking good, looking good. It look good. It look good. And then I'm gonna use my telescope at the bottom to get my bottom lashes. And then I'm back with my master class stuff, I think that's what it is, for my blush. Of course, I don't use that blush anymore. And I still use my Urban Decay setting spray. Now, y'all, I don't know what this is. I think it's like some Too Faced stuff. And I just remember the color being like coral. It has like a, it's like a, I don't want to say felted, but it's like some kind of material at the tip. And then you it like kind of squeezes out like little holes. I don't know why I put this on with my orange eyeshadow. I was just trying some, and I didn't really like it. So then I went back over with this metallic color from ColourPop. I don't know what. I don't think I like metallics. Let's just say that I don't think I like metallics. So I started out putting that around the corners, and I thought I was gonna blend it and have like an ombre, I guess. Metallic on the outside and pink on the inside, y'all, but it just ended up being all over my lip. And I just feel like I look like a robot, like a Martian. But this was just the beginning, y'all. Just trying something different. Yeah, see, I tried to blend it. You can still see the pink on it. It ain't horrible, but no, it's just not my cup of tea. I honestly just use Vaseline and clear lip gloss from the beauty supply store on my lips. And now I got my Masterclass Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. And use my little brush to highlight. I don't like using that brush to highlight. It's too flimsy. But I guess it's okay. That look beautiful. Now my highlight, it always just popped. And I put it down the bridge of my nose. Using my finger. I still use my finger too. Chin. And then I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow. I think now I'll just use my finger. A little bit on my forehead. And Bill, I did pretty good, okay? I know it's not the greatest, but it's cute. And I'm gonna take off my little edge wrapper thing, I don't know. And here's my finished look, y'all. I'm about to run these crochet braids back. But y'all see the growth. But anyway, like, subscribe, comment, and see y'all on the next video. Bye.